And we're dreaming. What's up, guys? Mathers here, bringing a new series to the channel. You're probably wondering why I've been saving all these replays over the last year or so, even though I've been recording them. And the reason I've been saving them is just because I like to look back at replays and try to learn from them, and get lots of different replays are really great at showing kind of the core principles and ideas behind competitive play, and that's what I want this series to do. It's going to be kind of an educational series where I basically just show you a replay and point out the details and how it was really well played, and how you can use that to better yourself and better your gameplay. So today we're going to be covering how to set up hazards like a champ. Basically how to set them up perfectly and then eliminate your opponent's spinner or defogger, basically with the same Pokemon. And so you set up your hazards and make it impossible for your opponent to get rid of them. So that's what we're going to do with this replay right here. This is Bingo Bango playing with a team that I made. It is a super offensive team, and a key part to any offensive team is having a lead hazard setter. So that is what Excelgor's role is here, just to kind of set up spikes, and that's about it, and do his best to make sure that they stay around. And those spikes will be really important for damaging the opponent and setting up the late game for one of your offensive sweepers to finish things off. So why don't we get right into it. So obviously lead with Excelgor, get up a spike first turn as the opponent gets up the Stealth Rocks, and then go for the Encore, which is one of Excelgor's best things to do. So obviously the Pineco is locked into Stealth Rocks now, which forces him to switch out, so it gets us up another free spike as he actually goes into his Rapid Spinner, which is Hitmontop. Now the opponent could very easily Rapid Spin things away right now, but Excelgor does have one special trick up its sleeve, which is Final Gambit. And that move is a move that sacrifices itself and eliminates and damages the opponent equal to the amount of HP that Excelgor has. So Hitmontop is completely eliminated, so both of those spikes are there to stay. And that is really cool, because the thing about Final Gambit is that even if Hitmontop had survived the Final Gambit, maybe even on 1 HP and gone for Rapid Spin, then it wouldn't have gone through either, because without some kind of a target on the opponent's side of the field, Rapid Spin doesn't work. So even if Hitmontop had survived and gotten off an unsuccessful Rapid Spin, then Bingo Bango could have easily brought in any of his other Pokemon to finish off the Hitmontop and prevent the spin, keeping the hazards up forever. But the opponent did decide to quit right after that, because that was so well played and the hazards will be there to stay. I just wanted to show you guys that's a really great strategy for setting up hazards. This is kind of a similar way of lots of hazard setters. Like I'm thinking of Gigalith, Carbink. They all have you can set up Stealth Rocks and then explode on the incoming defogger or spinner, and that's defog works the same way. It's not gonna get rid of the hazards unless it has a target. So that's the best way to set up hazards, especially on an offensive team. And I want you guys to try that out for yourselves. Let me know how it goes. Tell me in the comment section below what you like to use for setting up hazards. What type of hazard do you like best? Stealth Rocks, Spikes, Toxic Spikes, or Sticky Web? I personally really enjoy Sticky Web, maybe because it's new and maybe because it's kind of more interesting in that it doesn't just do damage, it actually lowers speed, and it also gives room for slower, bulkier Pokemon to put in work. But anyway, this is how to set up hazards like a champ. We'll definitely do some more of this series in the future. Looking forward to it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Let me know if you are hyped. Hit that like button, and keep dreaming. I'll see you next time. Peace out.